A dragon whose rage and fury lights brighter than the flames of a volcanic wasteland. A dragon who demands respect as they stomp their foot down upon the ground. A dragon whose elegance is as peaceful yet harsh as the cold ocean seas. And a dragon who manipulates and controls what you think and what you see. However, despite how powerful all of these dragons sound, there is only but one who is truly, above all, and all-knowing. Greetings, entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and remember when I mentioned that I love dragons? Well, that doesn't mean that I can't be terrified of them as well. I mean, have you ever played Skyrim? The official Cookie Run YouTube channel recently released a new video, which is an update teaser to the new upcoming Cookie Run OvenBreak update. If you're new here, then what we do is that we look at what happens in the trailer, try to come up with ideas with what we could expect to see in the new update, and piece together what could happen altogether. Now, don't expect a majority of these theories to be right, however. They're just predictions and theories at the end of the day. But with that being said, let's go through with this before I let it drag on enough. I just set a pause. Before we watch the actual video, let's take note that the video is titled The Age of Dragons Cookie Run OvenBreak Season 7 Update Trailer, with the thumbnail looking like an old picture with a large fiery figure in the center, along with 4 other figures in each corner surrounding them. The description, other than socials, also reads, "Once upon a time, in a world before the first cookie was baked, was an age when dragonkind reigned supreme." This confirms that dragons apparently existed even before Gingerbrave existed. The video starts with text at the bottom of the screen that reads, "Oh weak ones, do you know of the world before your existence? A time when all life forms flourished. It was truly beautiful." We also see in the background many dragons in the land and sky. The scene then transitions to multiple different screens with the text at the bottom saying, "The dragons all hatched in the same nest and each took their place. One in lava-filled valleys, one on luscious tropical islands, one at the bottom of an infinitely deep lake, and one in a mystical cavern." The scene then changes again with dragons flying in a circle with text saying, "While the dragonkind reigns over the world, one dragon foresaw everything. But countless years passed and dragonkind was nowhere to be seen. All seemed to be over." Before that sentence ended, we get a glimpse of the final dragon saying, "Now, everything will be restored into order, as it should," as the landscape of Cookie seems to be crushed between someone's claws. The trailer ends with the text, "Cookie Run OvenBreak, The Age of Dragons, Season 7, coming June 28th, GMT +9, with the logo cracking." This trailer made me feel a lot of things. It was awesome seeing a flashback to all of the dragon cookies that were released, but now we have to consider that this new dragon is basically going to be the dragon of dragons. This is the dragon who's meant to be the best among the rest. But what does this exactly mean? Well, there's a few things to think about. Let's state the obvious. This is the final dragon cookie. If we refer back to what Mango Cookie said during the Finding the Legendary Dragon storyline, he states that, according to legend, there's a red dragon that controlled fire and brimstone, and a golden dragon that controlled the earth, a blue dragon that granted wishes, a violet dragon that manipulated darkness, and the all-knowing ivory dragon. After this update, there probably won't be another dragon cookie to be released for a while. Unless if they tell some tale about how there's a 6th dragon cookie that was unknown to the nest. Also, at the beginning, there were way more dragons that existed, and Pitaya, Ananas, Lotus, and Lychee seem to be the only ones left. Now, it seems that ever since the Ivory Dragon awoken, which was confirmed at the end of Adventure 7 of Gingerbrave's Tale, the Isle of Awakening Dragons, they seem to want to take back the land that cookies rule over, and wipe the whole cookie race to bring forward a new race of dragons with everything under his control. While there's still some things to find out the answer to, this is probably going to be the final chapter of Gingerbrave's Tale. I mean, how do you do better than the best dragon cookie of them all? Also, Gingerbrave and the crew better find out a creative way to defeat this behemoth of a dragon. Their track record with defeating dragons isn't perfect, and that's definitely not going to be enough to deal with the dragon of dragons. Obviously, we're going to be receiving the Ivory Dragon as a playable cookie. That's a guarantee. However, I really don't know if we'll be getting a second new cookie to be released alongside them. It could be like Lotus Dragon Cookie with Hydrangea Cookie, where it's a cookie who serves under them, or Lychee Dragon Cookie with Rambutan Cookie, which is a cookie who fights against them. Really, anything could go with this one. Basically, it could be a cookie against the dragon, a cookie with the dragon, or just the dragon itself. Alright, so this is a last minute update that I'm deciding to throw in the video before I release it, because I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lot of comments saying that, you know, this exists without me even putting it in the video. The other cookie that's being released is Snake Fruit Cookie, who's apparently a commander of the Snake Soldiers, and I'm pretty sure is the cookie who works alongside of Ivory Dragon Cookie. And I'm just saying that because I'm pretty sure it was teased at like the beginning of the most recent episode of Gingerbrave's Tale, the most recent adventure, because we did see a glimpse of them, and we also saw a glimpse of the dragon, but we never actually seen their faces, quote-unquote. So we never got to see them in full effect, but hey, I'm just throwing this in now because, hey, we actually have the cookie who's confirmed, and we have the other cookie who's, you know, the dragon of dragons. For the Ivory Dragon's pet, I tried looking at the past pets of the other dragons to see if I could find some sort of a pattern. The best thing I could come up with would be something like a piece of ivory, which are usually main parts of tusks like from elephants, narwhals, and other things. And to also make a guess of the skill, their skill might consist of the ground shaking and new dragons rising up and destroying the whole land in front of them for not only dragon summon points, but also destroyed obstacle points. Now before we go on, there's another thing that we have to talk about, but to do that, we have to go on the official Cookie Run Twitter account. For a bit, Cookie Run has been releasing teasers for what we can expect from the new Season 7 update. Let's go through them in order until we hit the most recent one when I'm making this video. The first one says, get ready for a new Breakout episode and an exciting new story. We're even giving out special daily gifts until the update goes live. Enter the game and claim your first gift now, with a picture of what seems to be like the land of the Ivory Dragon. And it gives me biblically accurate angel vibes. However, this seems like a replacement for the Fragrant Lotus Paradise Breakout since, you know, it's dragon related. The next one simply says, an update filled to the brim with crystals and rainbow cubes is waiting for you, and seems to be just a way to announce that there's going to be a lot of new events to gain crystals and rainbow cubes from. Unless they introduce a new system in the game that can give us insane rewards. The next one says, friendly matches added to Teamfight. Keep running with your friends in Season 7, which confirms that Teamfight is going to be a mainstay game mode in Season 7. That's exciting, but I seriously hope it changes to a point where it's not Purple Yam, Hydrangea, Cheesecake, and Crowberry go on a hike simulator. The next one says, get ready for a new event mode. Cookie Run is looking for the strongest of them all. Who could it be? With a picture of some sort of underground bar with drinks in the back. This might be another giant gauntlet mode, where basically you have dozens of other people fighting in levels until there's only one left, but it definitely could be something else. The last one, as of writing the script, says Guild Check-In is reworked. Check out the Season 7 update coming June 28th, and has a checkerboard thing going from 1 to 36. I personally believe that they made the system work where if you log in and check your guild daily for a certain number of days, you get a specific cookie for free without having to spend mileage points or crystals to get them. Let's talk about costumes, and I'll puke if any of the dragons end up getting legendary costumes. None of them have any costumes yet, so that'd be shocking. Though cookies who are close to dragons in some way could be candidates for having costumes. Really, some toss-ups I could throw are Mango Cookie, Dinosaur Cookie, Hydrangea Cookie, Rambutan Cookie, Mallow Sauce Cookie, and probably a couple of others that might have slipped my mind. For events, I already mentioned the one on Twitter about the new event mode. It could be a gauntlet type game mode or something entirely different, but that's just my guess. Also, I'm hoping they do a treasure mastery event with the magic compass, considering it's the thing that's centered around the entirety of Ginger Brave's tale. It'd be ridiculous not to have it. I'm also pretty sure that they'll include an event where you can get the new Ivory Dragon cookie for free, either by doing some specific task or playing through certain levels. Also, if what they said on Twitter is true about getting a lot of ways to get rainbow cubes and crystals in this new update, then I'm pretty sure they could open the Curious Rainbow Mines again, so you can get rainbow cubes for free. New daily gifts are going to be implemented, a new set of jelly shapes are guaranteed, $10 pet, and at the end of the Season 7 update reveal, they're going to give us a coupon code for rainbow cubes. Now, of course, at the end of all of these videos, I always say this. Spend your diary points, team fight points, cookie-specific shop points, or anything like that before the update happens. When the game updates, they're gone for good. Please! Though, let me know what you all think in the comments. Do you think I could be right on some of these things, or am I wrong? And are you also excited for the update? Please, honestly, let me know. But if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share with friends for more Cookie Run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet, or you want to, hit the bell icon next to the subscribe button to receive all my notifications on this YouTube channel in the near future, and also, I have merchandise available in the description if you want to check it out, but I'm not forcing you to buy anything, I'm just saying there might be something interesting in the shop that you might be interested in, and also you should probably check out the Cookie Run Iceberg resurfaced, but anyway, above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.